This is what nightmares are made of, proving that reality can be stranger than fiction. A new study describes how larvae of a clever, ruthless wasp turn spider victims into zombies before forcing them to build them a home. When the spider is not useful anymore, the larva kills it. The discovery, which is reported in the Journal of Experimental Biology, represents one of the most extreme acts of host manipulation by a parasite in nature. Margaret, do you like spiders? Do you get scared easily by spiders?
I enjoy the art of squishing them, frankly.
Yeah? Well, these guys are nasty to spiders. The wasp, what it does is injects their larvae and their eggs inside the spider. And these larvae, when it's growing, it creates an hormone very like the spider venom that gets into their brain and basically turns them into zombies. So
you inject the larvae of the spider.
Inside the larvae of the wasp gets injected inside the spider. It grows inside the spider, manipulates the spider into, check this out, building a spider web that is sometimes 40 times stronger than the regular spider web that they will build for themselves. This is crazy. It's crazy stuff. And it's everything based on an hormone that is very similar to the spider venom, and that's why it's able to hijack their central nervous system. It's insane.
No way, Jose.
So after, no, that's not all. It gets worse. After they put these poor spiders to work like slaves at a rate that they wouldn't do it for themselves, then they come out of the spider, they go into this cocoon that the spider created, we have the picture, and then they lure in the spider into the cocoon and they suck the blood, they grow, they spin the whole web that is really strong into a cocoon, and then they hang out for 10 days before they hatch and they become a new wasp ready to inject other spiders.
Who are these scientists and why do they have so much time on their hands that they can do something this sinister and get it? I mean, it's just spiders. I guess everyone hates those, so we're not really up in arms. If they were doing this with monkey brains, or we'd be madder. And
you'll be surprised that it's something that happens in nature, you know, fairly often, especially in the insect world. There's a lot of parasites that control the actions of their hosts. This happened in Japan. Keiso Takasuka of Kobe University was the lead researcher, and they went to Tamba and Sasayama in Japan, and they found these spiders there. So they took them back to the lab, and they observed the whole process. There's a video online where you can see just the last part where the actual larvae sucks the blood on the spider and grows and gets the cocoon. It's pretty cool. But I love these stories where you see that nature is as cruel as humans are.
Well, this sounds like this type of host manipulation was scientifically influenced, but the fact that it does happen on its own is also kind of discouraging in life.
It's a jungle out there.
Everything goes. It's kill or be killed, unfortunately, especially in the LA dating world. But that aside, the spider story is the host manipulation factor.
Is there a lot of that in dating? Host manipulation factor going on?
It's possible.
Well, let us know how you feel. Do you think this action of host manipulating by these wasps into, you know, building a stronger home that they could ever build by these spiders, is it cool? Is it, you know, it's pretty much like dating in LA? Let us know how you feel, and please subscribe to the Live TV 2.